ADR, this is King Black, and today I want to touch on Boonk getting shot and the fact that anybody could get touched, which is why I have this lovely facial protection on. Boonk, for those of y'all who already know who he is, he doesn't need an introduction. For those who don't know who Boonk is, just searching on YouTube, man. He's one of these quote unquote pranksters, right? He's been pulling these pranks of like shoplifting pranks. He'll go into a store, grab a whole bunch of stuff, and run off, yelling "Boonk Gang" and all this other stuff. Or he'll be jumping on people's cars. Really, some class A dumb stuff, right? I don't really watch his stuff, man, because that's some retarded stuff. Like somebody come do that and jump on my car, man. It's going down. That's all I can say. But anyways, he got shot twice. You know, and Boonk is a really recognizable character, man. His tattoos on his face, you know, and how prolific he is on YouTube. You know, a lot of people recognize him, man. And because people know who he is or what he looks like, right? It was real easy for someone to pop off 2 shots at him and hit him. Now, unlike the Takashi videos I did, I don't know the full story, so I'm not going to delve into the details because I didn't even bother reading about it. I just read the headline that he got shot twice, and he posted a pic on Snapchat from the hospital, right? And this is a perfect example of what I'm saying to all those people that are like, why you cover your face? Why you cover your face? Because you don't know who's watching, man. You don't know who's a little messed up in the head. And for someone who truly wants to go after somebody, right? They can commit a face to memory, take a picture, keep it on their phone, and they can hunt for a long time, man. Somebody can see your face, and if they're really that adamant about getting to you, right? It can take 2 or 3 years, man. And they're just thinking about it, looking for the perfect moment. And nowadays, especially with the prolific use of guns, or even using a car, they don't even have to be that close to get at you. You won't even see it coming. Because especially if you're on YouTube, you're a celebrity, people know you, you put your face out there on Twitter, on Instagram. Thousands or potentially millions, if you're a popular person, see your face. But you don't get to see the thousands, hundreds, or millions of people that are seeing your face. And you don't know necessarily who's just a fan or who's a threat. Unless they come out and tell you that they're going to do something to you, right? And you're able to see their face while they tell you that, then you know who to look for. But if it's just some anonymous thing on the social media sites, right? And they're talking stuff on the comments, or maybe if they're real smart, they don't even tell you that they're coming for you. And they know what you look like. And they end up catching you when you least expect it. Like what happened to Zach TV, what happened to Chicago World News, what happened to Boonk. These people all showed their face, right? And they ended up getting touched. And besides Boonk, Chicago World News wasn't really speaking on nothing negative. He was just he just interviewed gang rappers, talked about what was going on in Chicago, talking about the different beefs, reporting on stuff that the media wasn't really reporting on, you know? He went into the histories of these different organizations. He was a white cat. And he wasn't disrespecting anybody, you know, he was real respectful of every organization. But people out there that don't like the names of the organizations getting out there, he ended up getting shot. Luckily, he survived. But he's not getting affiliated. And he was safe throughout the whole time that he never showed his face. But then he started showing his face, and within a few months, boom, he gets touched. Zach TV, unfortunate incident. He didn't make it. He was fatally shot. But same thing, he interviewed rappers, man, underground rappers. He was into that underground hip hop thing. And the thing is with underground rappers is a lot of them are connected to the streets. And even though Zach TV wasn't affiliated or showing bias towards any particular organization, people kind of didn't like what he was doing, because he was putting people in the media. Ended up getting touched. So there's a reason for this, man. There's a reason for people like me, especially me, who's in the organization, right? Who's in one of these organizations. People pretend like my enemies are not watching this video. People are pretending like crazy people are not watching these videos. People act like people who don't understand that a video isn't worth trying to kill somebody over are watching this video or watching my type of videos. Like I have said in my comments before, I don't show my face for my own protection, for my own security. Because you know what? If anybody out there is feeling froggy to try and find me and they want to take that leap, I want a 50-50 chance. You feel me? I want somebody's going to come at me. I want to see them looking for me first. I want to see them have to get up and close and personal to see them verify if it's really me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you already know who to look for, you can pick me out in a crowd if you saw my face. But if I'm outside, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, you can't see my tattoo, I'm not wearing these glasses, I'm not wearing my hat. Who are you going to be looking for? Do you know where to look? What if you saw me at the mall? Would you know it was me? Especially if I don't talk. Maybe I'm just out there browsing and I'm looking at a freaking jeans or something. You see me at Champs. You're not 100%. But I'm constantly looking and observing, man. I can tell when somebody's looking for something. So at least you know that there's a 50-50 chance you might get at me first, or I might have a chance to defend myself. But one thing's for sure, man, you're not going to catch me off guard. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be hiding 80 feet away behind a tree and take a shot at me. So that's why I do it. It's not about trying to be brave and try to invite anybody to come test me. Because I'm just one person. Thousands of people have seen my videos. So I could have maybe 30 people come try and get at me. And how am I supposed to recognize the threat? You know what I'm saying? People know what I look like. But how am I supposed to recognize that they're coming at me? Most of these people are not going to announce, hey man, I'm about to do something to you. They just do it from behind, or at night at 2 o'clock in the morning, or while you're at the house. Nah, man, I don't like that sucker stuff. You got a problem? I like that face to face. So if any of those crazy people watching the video are willing to do something over a video, I want that 50-50 chance. The same chance that they want to put me down, I want to have the same chance to put them down. So that's why I don't show my face. And then all these different incidents that's been happening, like I said, with the Zach TV, with Chicago World News, with Boonk, that's not tempting me to show my face anytime soon. It's a reason why I don't do live videos. A lot of people have been getting shot at doing Instagram live, Facebook live videos, because you're letting people know where you are. People recognize a landmark. People recognize a certain style of tree, or more or less where that street is, and then they start circling, man. The sharks start circling. And no matter how tough you are, as I've said before, man, a bullet will pass through you like butter, man. Especially if they get lucky and they aim at the right spot. So, anyways, that's it for right now. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.